What's up, guys? Just doing a quick video because I was supposed to do this as part of my new show live and notes completely gone. So yeah, didn't. I want to tell you about this year's charity challenge. I've decided what I'm going to do, and I want this video, because I lost it in the abyss of other comments, to be the video that you comment the charity you want to nominate below. Okay, last time we raised well over £1,500, I think it was. I can't remember the exact number, I keep fluctuating, but whatever it was, we raised a massive amount of money for British Heart Foundation in memory of my friend Jack. Still want to do it in his memory, but this time it's down to you guys to nominate the charity. Couple of rules with this: has to be a legit registered charity in the UK, has to be on Just Giving. Okay, that's to avoid any complications. The money goes straight from the donators to the charity, and then gift aid's added as well. No money passes through me for that bit. Some money does with the adverts and the donations I get throughout that month that I do the event, but everything else goes direct to him. So it must be a registered charity and it must be on Just Giving. So put the name of your charity and maybe why you're nominating them in a comment below. We will put them charities to a vote, and the one with the most votes will get it. I don't really want to split the money across 3 or 4 charities, but whoever gets the most votes will be the charity we're doing it for. But don't worry, there will be other events that we can do for your charity later on. So what am I going to do? Last time it was a 90-mile hike from where I live to the Stadium of Light, fully documented on the channel. The video's here. If you've not seen it, click it now and then wait and go and watch it afterwards. That was the hike I did. I'm going to get some better footage this time, hopefully, depending on the camera situation when it happens. I plan to do this next challenge. Is it the end of... I booked it off, just gone out my head. I think it's the end of May. Yes, it is. It's the end of May because I timed it with the May bank holiday. So the last week in May is when we're doing this. And what am I going to do? What I'm going to do is this. Okay? This is not from my exact address. No point zooming in and trying to find where I live. But from around this area, this is all the way up to Stirling in Scotland. It's quite a central place in Scotland, like from Edinburgh and Glasgow and stuff like that. So it's pretty much central. It's a beautiful town, beautiful city, but we're going to get to there. This falls into a potential bug out plan, so it's training again. So it's a bonus. We're not walking this one. We're doing it on 2 wheels, possibly more than 2 wheels, depending on how I rig the bike up, whether I've got a trailer, whether I've got just packs around the bike, unsure yet. But obviously money and funds will dictate how we do it. But either way, 2 wheels at least, we are heading all the way up to Stirling. That journey is, without any stops or detours, 232 miles. I will have a pedometer, I will clock the whole distance, but it will be a lot more than that because I plan to visit places along the route, places of interest, places to shoot some videos for you guys and make it more interesting for you, and potentially visit other preppers along the way. So if you're somewhere roughly along this line and you'd like a visit, get in touch. But that's the plan. I've cycled a lot in the past. So I have done distance cycling. I've used road bikes, mountain bikes, and cyclocross. This is using national cycle routes, so there is elevations. There's no way to avoid that going this distance, but it is probably one of the more flatter routes in places. The first section is a lot of canalways. So I've planned the route out meticulously. I've not planned where I'm going to stay. I'm not going to do that till last minute because that will depend on my training. So when I've got to a level where just a couple of weeks before the event, I know I can cycle X amount of miles within a day, I can then plan where I'm going to stay along the route or where I'm going to stop according to who's along the route. So it's a massive task. The fact that it's bug out training, I'm not just going to be carrying lightweight and buying stuff en route. I am going to pack everything. The food for the week, the shelter for the week, the water for the week, everything I possibly need needs to come with me. This is a potential bug out scenario or a get home scenario if it was the other way. So this is going to play true to how we would do it in SHTF times. Obviously, I'll be a bit more friendlier to people en route. I'm not going to cycle along and shoot somebody with a crossbow or anything like that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so hopefully you guys nominate some charities. We have a vote. We're going to do it for a great cause. It's always going to be hopefully something that we can all relate to. So get that charity in below. We'll get them nominated. Any funds through the channel from now until, I don't know, probably is end of February, is going to go towards the stuff I need. I don't have a bike trailer. I don't have stuff like that. There's stuff I need to get. So any funds through the channel or any donations is going to go towards that in the first couple of months. And then the month of May, the month we do the challenge, every single little bit of revenue on the channel, every donation through PayPal, through StreamYard, through Buy Me a Coffee, through YouTube, through the ad revenue, every single penny we make in May will go into the charity pot. We won't take a single penny out of that. That will all be donated into the Just Giving pot for the charity as well. So, like to give something back. Hopefully you guys will drive and give donations like you did last time. When it comes to that last month, it was a great little push for all that. In the meantime, if you want to help out on the actual journey, if you've got a business that you want to sponsor some part of the journey or something like that, or you have equipment that can help, then by all means get in touch with me. The fact I'll be on a bike and have a little trailer, probably, if I can get the trailer, I'll even have a flag from the thing. You know, we could sort something out. If you want to get involved with it, then please get in touch with me. All support and help is really appreciated. Everyone else, times are hard. I understand that. If you can't afford money, do not send me money. Do not send the charity money. Look after yourself first. What you can do is through May, watch as much content as you possibly can on my channel, and the ad revenue will go into the charity box. So everybody can help out on this one, whether you've got any money or not. All right. So this is, we're going to drive and try and beat our record for the last one and beat the amounts that we raised and do some real good. Yeah. Nervous. Definitely nervous about this one. The last one was across the Pennines. It's a route I know. I've drove a lot. The route this is going to take, obviously, every time I've gone up to Scotland, it's been motorways, right? And I'm not going to hug the motorway the whole way. So it's a whole new route. It's a whole new adventure. I could see how close I am going to some popular locations, such as Lockerbie. So I'll definitely be able to get some good footage and videos along the way. Any volunteers that want to come out with me, you're always welcome as well. Anyone who's got a drone who wants to come and film a bit for me, even better. This is a group effort. It always has been. It always will be. Even if I'm doing this channel for 50 years and I can't even get up off a chair because I'm decrepit, I will still find something to do every single year for charity. This is what this channel is all about. Community and giving back. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the plan. Minimum of 232 miles. It's probably going to end up being about 280 by the time I do all the little offshoots on a bike, up and down hill, carrying all the equipment I could possibly need to survive the journey. Sound like a good challenge? Well, the time's already booked off work, so it's happening either way. Thank you. Don't forget, get in touch. Any questions or anything like that, please don't hesitate to message me, and I'll see you all in a more relevant video really soon. Goodbye.
Yeah.